It's the Slam Dunk.
I want you to answer this question. Should a 12-year-old repeat ram raider be sent to jail and locked up, or should he be sent home with a slap on the wrist and be dealt with by counsellors and hugged and told to change his ways? It hasn't worked, has it? They're doing it because the law allows it. Even this past weekend, 2 violent burglaries have taken place involving hammers and knives. One at the Mount Albert Sports Bar, my old local, where the bloke behind the bar, we know him as Lurch actually, was held at knife point as patrons fought off the attackers. Thought to be young. Then in Papatoi last night, same deal. Hammers, knives, and people hurt when a jewellery store was targeted at 5:45pm. Brazen young thugs know the law is virtually on their side and they won't face the music. That's why they're doing it. People are fed up with this. People are fed up with the softy approach, which has no consequences. In the old days, they would have been booted up the arse by the cops and Dad. Now the cops can't touch them and Dad's already in jail. Or has sent the kid out to do the damage in the first place. So Labor introduced a bill, controversial one, that National supported, and it will be debated this week. If passed, it would see 12-year-olds be held criminally responsible for their actions. 12 years of age. In other words, go to court, face the judge, and be sentenced to jail. Now, more than 30 social justice and youth justice groups have signed a petition to stop the ram raid law going through. Parliament, they say, shouldn't pass this. They say dropping the age in which teenagers can be criminalised to 12 from 14 will mean these disadvantaged kids continue to be treated poorly. And they will become gang members much, much faster by sending them to adult jail. These groups want to hand the petition to the country's political leaders on Wednesday at Parliament and say, don't do this. Currently, only the most serious cases like murder can see a youth in front of an adult court. But this means that those youngsters caught up in serious ram raids and thuggery and violence and that sort of thing, assaults, general unruliness, could be sent to jail and transferred to the big house, that's the adult jail, when they are of age. Welcome, boys. You like this? This shit just got really serious. The bleeding hearts want them to avoid that for all the obvious reasons, but the politicians are playing to the masses here, of course they are, who quite rightly want something done. They're sick, the public are sick of the free pass, and in the face of poor parenting and poor choices, the law is set to be changed. The outcome, I fear, will be worse, but the public is baying for blood, and the politicians must hear that or face looking for a new job come the next election. They really have little choice but to do something. It's not like the current model has been an outstanding success at all, has it?
Garner.